Hello once again, this is Scott with the Tourist Trap. Going to give you a little tips today on things to do and not to do when you visit the state of Florida. Lots of stuff to do here besides Disney World and the theme parks. Come out, enjoy what we have to offer. Just on my way to this location, I saw people boating, fishing, riding bicycles, sunbathing, swimming. There's even a bunch of people up here at the picnic tables having a picnic, and this is during the week. So we do have a lot of outdoor activities, a lot of indoor activities. I am currently right now in right here on Tampa Bay, here in Tampa, Florida. Beautiful little beach along Tampa Bay, very close to St. Pete Beach, Clearwater Beach. Clearwater Beach, number one beach in Florida. One of the things you definitely want to do is remember the seasons here. Hurricane season is June through November, and October and November it kicks up a little bit more. So the rain down here will last maybe 20 minutes, then disappear. Avoid Disney during the holidays, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas. They're super packed. Any holiday, major ones and minor holidays like Columbus Day, Disney will be more busy than any other time. It doesn't matter, it could be Veterans Day. They are going to be busy. Make reservations ahead of time at Disney as well. Don't get stuck in a timeshare. That's another thing that people do when they come to Florida. They get stuck in a timeshare and with high pressure sales pitches. And you only have 10 days to get out of those timeshares. If you're going to the same place multiple times, that's probably fine. It's a good thing. But don't get caught up in the Florida timeshare racket. Driving in Florida, it is illegal to talk on the cell phone, so don't do that. That is against the law. Don't forget your sunscreen. It is hot here. It's in the 90s most of the year, most of the summer. From anywhere from April all the way up to the end of October, it is in the 90s. So remember that sunscreen. You will get burned. Stay hydrated. A lot of people have heat strokes down here, and they're not drinking enough water and stuff. You want to make sure you're staying hydrated and not just on carbonated beverages. That's not going to cut it. Definitely get to the water. Don't just do Disney when you come. We have so many other options. We have Daytona Beach. We have St. Petersburg, Tampa. Go to the aquarium in Tampa. They have a beautiful aquarium. We're going to go there one day. The Salvador Dali Museum down in St. Pete. There's lots of museums in Orlando, Tampa, all over Central Florida that you can do, and it's a very enjoyable time and kind of away from the hustle and bustle of the theme parks. Don't break the bank is another tip. Really affordable options. The beach is free. Everglades, state parks that we have. The culture sites in St. Augustine is a great place to look around for the day and spend the whole day, have a nice meal. And don't be afraid when you're going to the theme parks don't be afraid to stay on property at the theme parks, because you can get in an hour earlier. That is one little perk, but they are a little more pricier than your off-property hotels. So what I would suggest is do a couple nights on property and a couple nights off property. That way you're not going to break the bankroll there. Don't sleep in when you're here on vacation. Get up early and enjoy the beach at say 7:30 in the morning, because the beach is empty at 7:30 in the morning. Clearwater, number one beach in the state of Florida. And don't expect to do everything all in one trip. Don't try to cram it all in one trip and do everything. There's tons of stuff to do here. You will get burnt out. Plan your trip, plan it out in advance. And the last thing I want to touch on is don't mess with the animals. Watch out for sharks and gators. There are signs up, not everywhere, but there are signs about alligators in the area, snakes in the area. If you are around a waterway, it doesn't matter. If there's a waterway here in Florida, gators could be present. So always be on the guard for an alligator. This is Florida. We are the shark capital of the world as well, lightning capital of the world. And those are pretty much my safety tips and recommendations for when next time you visit Florida, and people will be visiting Florida here in the summer. We are the third most populated state in the nation, and just in the Orlando area, 65 million visitors a year. So there's a lot of people. Don't let the sharks and the alligators scare you away. Come down, have a good time, go out and do something free, go to the beach, go to some museums, go to the aquarium, go sightseeing, take an airboat ride. There's the Showcase of Citrus is a good option. They have this safari ride with exotic animals on a big farm with the world's largest 4x4 monster trucks. Wild Florida, that's another good option up in Kissimmee. They have an exotic animals and gator farm, which is actually free up until the end of this year due to their anniversary they're having. Their airboat rides, they do charge for those. But you can actually go there and spend the day and look at the animals up close and personal, all free of charge. So once again, go out there, make it a great day because you deserve it.